All right. Hi, everyone. A very good evening and a very warm welcome to another one of TravClan's webinars. Today, as you would have already seen, we will be talking about Yas Island and how it's coming up as a destination and how it will help you boost your earnings manifold. We have Mikhail and Arun. They're from the Yas Island team. So they will be helping us out and teaching everything possible about Yas Island so that you have better knowledge and better ability to transcend it to your customers as well. First of all, thank you so much, Mikhail and Arun, for joining us today. It's lovely to have you both as our panelists. All right, and it does help our travel partners a lot when people like you come over for the webinar and help them learn the destinations better. So without taking much more time, I'd like you to take over and begin with the presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you to the TravClan team for organizing this, and thank you to the participants who have joined us here today. We are here to talk about some important updates about Yas Island. Let me try and share my screen so that we can. I'll just share the video. Sorry, the presentation. Yeah. So we've been talking about the Yas Island a lot. So I'm sure most of you all are aware who we are, where we are. Just 10 minutes from Abu Dhabi airport, and which is a new airport as well, the Zayed terminal. I'm not sure if many of you all have had that chance, but it's massive, and it's hopefully it will be another game-changing move from Abu Dhabi. On Yas Island, we are 10 hotels with more than 3,000 rooms. But more importantly, we have our world-famous award-winning theme parks. So we have Ferrari World, which you see on your screen, the red roof, the iconic red roof. We have Warner Brothers, Yas Water World, and we have the latest one, which is SeaWorld. Now, SeaWorld opened in last year in 2023. On 23rd May 2023 is when SeaWorld opened, and it is doing amazingly well. SeaWorld, again, just to give you a quick idea about how big SeaWorld is, it's 8 oceans together. So this is the map of SeaWorld where we have different oceans. We have Abu Dhabi Ocean is the entry and exit point, but then there is one ocean, which is the main concept of SeaWorld, which talks about how we are all connected to the ocean and one ocean connects us all. So in that sense, this one ocean will connect to the different other oceans like micro ocean, endless ocean, tropical ocean, polar oceans, which are Arctic and Antarctic. And then we have the Rocky Point. So this is home to sea lion, sea world. So throughout, it's a very unique experience. Plus, we have some rides as well. So the entire micro ocean has no live animals, but it has rides, play areas, and all that. There is one ride similar to the roller coasters in Ferrari World, which starts from inside, goes out all the way with all the twists, turns, loops, and then comes back in. And then we have the Hypersphere 360. But SeaWorld is more about the experience. It's a visual delight. You have flamingos, we have dolphins, sharks, rays, manta rays, walrus, and penguins as well. So I would recommend more than one day, but whatever time you can spend is good enough. We have the rainforest over here, which has all the unique birds from all across the world. And of course, we have different F&B and retail options as well in SeaWorld. We've recently started also the experiences, which are the expeditions, where you get to interact with these animals. So you get to go into the habitat of a penguin, or you meet and greet with sea lions, dolphins, walruses, and so on. So again, what we've done is we've sort of created a very unique offering for our guests. India is our number one market, and we know that how important different elements in the holidays for Indians. So I'm going to start with the different updates and offers that we have, and try to weave it into how you can sell it, or how or the trends that we are seeing uh, when it's coming to the demand. So one thing that we've always said is that, when you're coming to the theme parks, the meals are very important for our Indian guests. So we've recently launched, and it's only till 10th September, where special offers are launched for meals plus your park ticket. So we have these bundled packages or bundled options where you get a Ferrari World ticket with a meal, or a Sea World ticket with a meal, like that, for all the four parks. And I'm more excited about the other offer, which is a 1 day 2 park offer. Now, most of us, we want to do cover as much as possible when we are traveling, right? So we have launched an offer which is for starting from 295 dirhams. You can visit 2 parks in 1 day, and then if you add a little extra, let's say you can do 1 day, which is most likely Ferrari World, with meal, and then go to any other park. So the rate for 1 day 2 parks starts from 295 dirhams, and your Ferrari World with meal plus fun parks starts from 325 dirhams. Now this is very important, and as we all know that a lot of guests that coming to the Yas Island theme parks are day visitors, meaning they come during, like, in the morning, and they go back in the evening, and most likely they're coming from Dubai. So for this, we have done this where you come in the morning, spend the full day, and then go back in the night. And we have gone one step ahead and have shuttle transfers that bring you from Dubai from different pickup points, which is a complimentary service. It brings you to Yas Island, drops you to the park. Obviously, within Yas Island, there is complimentary shuttle services, and then it takes you back at the end of the day to drop you at the pickup point, same pickup point. So this is a very special, unique offer. The 295 1 day 2 park and the 325 1 day 2 park plus meal are valid till the end of the year. And for the your theme park with meal option is valid till mid-October. So these and you obviously you can book through TravClan or any of your preferred partners. The other update we wanted to give is also that for the month of July, August, we are trying to extend the park timings. So for, let's say, for example, SeaWorld will now, normally the timings are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Ferrari and Warner, normal timings are 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that is why this 1 day 2 park works perfectly, because you reach SeaWorld at 10 a.m. You don't have to do Ferrari World first. You reach SeaWorld at 10 a.m., finish SeaWorld, then go to Ferrari World and have your meal and enjoy the rest of the park. You have time till 8 p.m., and that's when the park closes. But you can always take the shuttle back to Dubai as per the timing. We have shared a booklet, or it's an online flip book, which gives you the different pickup points in Dubai and the timings as well. So you can take it from your point of contact in TravClan for that. This is a complimentary service. All you need is a Yas Island theme park ticket to enter the bus, and it will drop you back as well. Currently, we don't see the need of reserving a seat because there is enough capacity to do that. I mean, everybody gets a seat. It's based on first come, first serve basis. But when we see that, okay, it's getting overcrowded or it's getting full and somebody is not getting a chance to sit, we have the option of starting an app to reserve your seat. Again, it will be complimentary, but you have because there are concerns that what if I don't get the seat? So that should not be a concern at this stage, right? Coming back to the theme parks and the extended timings, there are certain days where Warner Brothers will be open till 10 p.m. Certain days where Yas Water World is an all ladies day or an all ladies park. So it's a ladies event where Even the DJ, the security guards, the lifeguards, everybody are ladies. I mean, this is to do with the sensitivities of UAE and Abu Dhabi. So most likely it's on Friday. I recommend the partners to please check the park website for the latest updates. Because it keeps changing. But for now, for the foreseeable future, and especially in SeaWorld, we are doing events like a neon lights events where there is some music, there is some dance as well in the evening until 8 p.m. Right. Uh, so the Yas Express that I was talking about is not only coming from Dubai, it also goes to the Abu Dhabi hotels. It goes to there are some pickup points in Sharjah and Ajman and Ras Al Khaimah as well. So the online flip book or the online schedule will have all the details. Please have a look on that and use it as per your requirement. Let me go back to the map. Yeah. So of course, coming from Dubai, you will get to do maximum 2 parks in a day, and ideally that's what you should make use of. You know, your time when you're coming all the way to Yas Island or to Abu Dhabi. There is an option. I mean, the ideal scenario is for guests to stay on Yas Island, because when you stay on Yas Island, you get some better offers and deals as a package. As we all know, that many of the hotels offer your park included in the hotel stay. In this, I would like to point out that 2 hotels, the Hilton Abu Dhabi and the WB, the world's first Warner Brothers themed hotel, for these 2 hotels, the rule is that you will get 1 park access per night booked. So irrespective of the occupants in the room. So let's say there are 2 people in the room, they will pay assuming 1,000 dirhams. Even if there is 2 persons plus 1 child, because they have the kids go free policy, they will still pay 1,000 dirhams, but they will get 3 park tickets. So that's something unique about these 2 hotels, where the park ticket is included in the room rate itself. For any other hotel outside these 2 hotels, we are packaging the park tickets with the hotel room, and so you can select how many parks you want to go during your check-in check-out date. So for example, if somebody is staying for 1 night, they can still do 2 parks if they select that package. So you have the day of check-in and the day of check-out to do 1 park each. Similarly, you can also do 2 nights and 3 parks, because you have 3 days of your stay. And then something very unique is that we are seeing the demand growing, and a lot of times we hear feedback from partners that the rooms are not available or it's very expensive. So we started working with hotels outside Yas Island in Abu Dhabi to package the stay, to package the hotel room with the theme park ticket separately, and then you can get that same benefit of staying on Yas Island. Now the next concern is, but when you stay on Yas Island, your transfers are sorted, right? So you see all these golden pickup points over here. This is again for the Yas Express shuttle, so which keeps on going throughout the island at an interval of 15 to 20 minutes. The timings are also there in the online flip book of the Yas Express. So similarly, we've taken this advantage, we've extended this advantage to outside Yas Island, to the hotels where we are packaging the theme park tickets. There are a list of, I think, 40 hotels where you can avail the services of the complimentary shuttle service, which is Yas Express. And then the same service, we are also doing it for Dubai hotels, as we've touched upon earlier. Right. The next update I have is on the offers that we are doing. One is Kids Go Free. These offers are mainly the hotel offers, right? So we are currently running the Kids Go Free offer on Yas Island. Now, as the name suggests, every paying the offer is 1 child free for every paying adult. So 1 child up to the age of 11.99 years can stay free, can dine free, and can play free, meaning the parks. So they will get their accommodation included in the same rate as their parents. provided they're using the existing bedding. They will get park tickets included as well, the same as their parents, as well as the F&B, the breakfast and all that will be same as their parents. So if their parents are on a half board, the children will also go on half board. So now this something unique about the kids go free offer of Yas Island is that if you have taken an offer of, let's say, uh, 12th to 15th August for the Independence weekend, you're coming to Yas Island and you've taken a 12th to 15th August or 12th to 14th August, the kids go free offer for two adults and two child. The unique thing about this is that for these 2 days, the whole family will get unlimited access to the theme parks. So that means they can go to any number of parks, any number of times during their stay. So even if they're staying for one night, for that 2 days, the check-in day and the checkout day, they will have unlimited access. So they can go to all the four parks within those 2 days if they have the strength, to be honest, because it's going to be tiring. So ideal scenario is to stay for 2 to 3 nights. Kids go free is a good option if they have children traveling. And of course, you have unlimited packs. You will get the F&B the same as parents, same for the theme park access as well. Yeah. The last thing, one unique thing that has started on Yas Island is the remote airport check-in. So Etihad, and I mean, if the guests are flying on Etihad or the Etihad group, meaning the Air Arabia Abu Dhabi or Wizz Air. So these three airlines have a remote airport check-in facility on Yas Island now at Yas Mall. So they can leave their luggage at Yas Mall, then go to Ferrari World, and then come back and go straight to the airport. Their luggage will already be in the aircraft. So this service is started recently, and they can you can get more information from the website, or please feel free to reach out to any of us. Right. So these are some of the key updates. Few takeaways I would say definitely would be the special offers of one park with meal offer, as well as the 1 day 2 park and 1 day 2 park with meal. So because it's valid for a limited period, it's important to take the benefit out of this as soon as possible, as much as possible, because it will go back. We may not have that for too long, but it is at least valid till mid-October and till end of November. One other thing, now the next question that comes up is that, oh, we can't do, there is not enough time for 1 day 2 park, or there is not, it's too much to do 1 day 2 parks because they have to do city tour as well. There I have a very, like, that's my opinion, and of course it's very subjective, but I strongly believe that, attractions or places like a grand mosque or the Baps Hindu temple could be done after sunset. And that's mainly because during the day it's quite hot, especially right now in the summer. It's it's really bad to be out in the sun. But if you go after sunset, the temperatures will be it'll be cooler, but more importantly, the attraction itself or the place you're going to, that lights up. So, and under the lights, it's another thing to see. It's much more prettier, it's much more attractive. And with the Hindu temple, there is a Ganga Aarti that happens at 7:30 p.m. Or it would probably be a little late now because the sunset is late now. But you can catch that as well. And they have a good F&B options within the temple facility for them to have a light dinner if they wish to over there. Vegetarian, of course. So these are some of the updates. Again, the other attractions of Abu Dhabi, like Qasr Al Watan, could also be done during the sunset, because after that they have the Palace in Light and Sound show, Palace in Motion show, and any other activity like the Corniche and all. It would be better to visit after sunset or during sunset. So my message would be to visit the parks. Take the advantage that all our theme parks are indoors. So summer, it doesn't really matter what month of the year you're coming. Everything is air conditioned. You'll have a good time, and then step out after that. That's all from my side. If there are any questions, Arun and I are happy to address them now.
Cool. Thank you so much, Mikhail, for the updates about Yas Island. Even I truly believe that in the coming season, in fact, Yas Island should grow many folds just because of one, this multi-park access tickets, one day to park, and secondly, this free shuttle service that is coming up. It's amazing to have this complimentary for all our guests that are traveling to UAE. Uh, there has come one question. It's the offer that you were mentioning about park access with the hotels. So one of our agent wants to know, is this offer, valid for all of the hotels in Yas Island, or is it just for a few of them? Even I have an answer to it, so please have
Sorry,
your go
if you
first.
could repeat the question.
So the question is this offer valid for all of the hotels in Yas Island or
Which
just some
offer? The one, the special offer?
the offer where park access is free with the stay and kids go free?
So, just to clarify, park access is included in the stay, right? So it is valid for all the Yas Island hotels, with the exception of Stay Bridge Suites, which is more like a service apartment. And it is valid for most of the hotels outside Yas Island in Abu Dhabi. We can happy to share a list, or you have the list with you as well on your
Yeah.
portal.
All right. Yeah. Just to add to Mikhail, so all of the properties in Yas Island again do offer the kids go free and the stay and play where you get the park access. All right. TravClan is directly contracted with five of these properties, right, which is Crown Plaza, Radisson Blue, Rotana, Centro by Rotana, and Park Inn by Radisson. All right, and all of them have the option to either go for one night stay, one park access, for example. This goes on to 2 night stay, two park, 3 night stay, three park, and they also have an option for kids go free. So in the kids go free access, like Mikhail mentioned, that you can cover unlimited parks for 2 days. So there is an option to do that as well. So you stay for one night and you get unlimited park access for 2 days. So you can cover uh, four of them, in a couple of days if you want to. Uh, One question has come up. Uh, are there any budget-friendly hotels in Yas Island? So I think the answer to this is uh, very set, but please, Mikhail.
So yes, we have 3-star hotels, 4-star hotels, and 5-star hotels on Yas Island. So it depends on the budget of the guest. They can select the category of the hotel, which will be as per their budget.
Cool. We also have an option to book just the hotel if the guests do not want to have the park access with their stay. That is also obviously available just to book the stay and the breakfast. However, obviously, since the park access is already included with the hotels, it is always recommended, and we push for it as well that the guests choose the stay with the park access whenever they're booking the hotel in Yas Island or anywhere in Abu Dhabi, like Mikhail mentioned. Uh, there has come up one question, like we have complimentary shuttle services for the parks. Is there also any complimentary airport shuttle service for stays in Yas Island?
Yes. The From Abu Dhabi airport, the shuttle services that we are offering also includes Abu Dhabi to Yas Island hotels as one of the routes. So, Dave, if you can share the link of that online
Yeah,
flipbook with the audience, they will have all the information, including airport, Yas Island, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, as well as Sharjah, Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah.
all right. So, partners will get the link for the flipbook shared with you over mail. All right, you can go through the same. It has a lot of information and it is very interestingly built. I got a chance to go through it. It's very informative, so you can have all of the information from there as well. Uh, there has come up one question. If we stay for one night in Yas Island Hotel with park access, so would it be possible to use the park access on the day of the checkout, or
Yes.
it has to be done on the day of check-in?
No, no. And that's the advantage. If you're staying for one night, you can actually do two parks on the day of check-in and one on the day of checkout as well. And it can be done after your checkout or even before your check-in.
Got it. Done. Thank you, Mikhail. I think we're done with the questions for now. I would just quickly want to, have the agents go through the products that TravClan is able to offer in partnership with the Island. All right, so I'll just share my screen once. Mikhail, can you please? Thank you. All right, partners, as you already know, this is the TravClan's Dubai portal. All right, so for ease of understanding, we have included Yas Island and Abu Dhabi stays on the Dubai page itself. All right, so you can just come up here. You can see that the stay and play offer is visible very much right here. We also have an offer for Crown Plaza Yas Island right here. All right, and whenever you come up to one of the listings or you search for a package, all right, you can just go on here. You search for a sightseeing, for example, Ferrari World, and all of the options that are available with Ferrari World, like Mikhail mentioned, Ferrari World Yas Island with free meal voucher, Yas Island 1 day 2 parks is available. You can do Abu Dhabi City Tour with Ferrari World. All right, Ferrari World with meal combo is there. Uh, Ferrari World with meal and SeaWorld or Warner Bros. Like Mikhail mentioned, which is Ferrari World with meal plus any other one park. So if I just would like to choose this, so you have an option to go it on private or tickets only, depending on where you're staying and whatever your preference is. All right. And when you come up to the hotel section and you go to add hotels, it's just as easy. You just have to open up the area, search on Yas Island, all right, and you get all of the options that are contracted and available right now. All right, so you can go for example Crown Plaza Yas Island, and then you get an option to choose the rooms. Since this is just give me a second. If we do it for 2 nights, all right, you have an option to book for 2 night stay with 2 park access or 2 night stay with unlimited park access for 3 days. All right, so this is where the kids are going free in the unlimited park access option, and then you can just add on to the hotel, and it comes up to the total pricing, like most of you already are aware about. All right. Uh, as a special offer for this webinar, all right, if someone is booking just Ferrari World with TravClan, all right, TravClan on our own behalf would be more than happy to upgrade that offer to Ferrari World plus any other park. So you won't be paying anything extra, all right, and your guests will be able to cover 2 parks in 1 day. One would be Ferrari World Water World or Warner Bros. World. But as per the itineraries plan, we personally recommend SeaWorld a lot, all right, since it is more relaxing and more of a visual treat, and Ferrari World is more of a physical treat, all right. So SeaWorld first, and then Ferrari World, like I'll advise everyone, all right. So this is an offer, TravClan exclusive. With every booking for Ferrari World, we will be upgrading that to Ferrari World plus any other park. All right. So you will again just be paying for one park, and your guests will be able to cover 2 parks. So you can pitch it ahead to your guests accordingly too. All right. Uh, Another of the offer for all of our attendees here, all right, which is for the coming 10 days. If you are booking any of the components for Yas Island, be it a hotel or be it any of the parks, there is flat 1,000 rupees off from all of your bookings for the coming 10 days. All right, so book all of the stays and all of the park accesses you want to for the coming season. You can pre-purchase the tickets since it's a limited option, limited time option only. All right, and for every booking, there is 1,000 rupees off from TravClan. All right, and yeah, I think that would be it from our end as well. Mikhail, do you want to add anything in?
No, all good, Dave. Thank you so much for organizing this.
Thank you so
Uh,
much, Mikhail.
yes, we are here at your service, both Arun and I. Let us know how we can help.
Done. Thank you so much. Arun, anything from your end?
I think you guys covered everything. Thank you very much again from my end too, and we are here for you.
Thank you so much, Mikhail and Arun, for joining in and doing this presentation for our partners. It will definitely help them sell Silent better and obviously boost their and our business both. All right. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. I'll take a leave for the day and see you in the next webinar. Thank you so much.
Thank you.